Huh?
You gotta replace this trash can
What trash can?
in his bathroom.
Why?
I just threw up all in
Why
it.
can't you ever just make it to the toilet?
I tried to open it up, it wouldn't. I couldn't get
Oh
in.
my God, Leilani. Take that thing outside then.
I am. That's on the back.
Oh,
Ugh, girl.
You looking at it? Did I want to throw up too?
I think she was gonna come this way.
Huh?
I said, I think she was gonna come this way.
You gotta take this shit outside. It won't start till she walk past the damn TV again. But she don't never make it to the toilet. Damn near an adult. Every time she throw up, it's somewhere crazy. The hallway. Like, I said, get your sick ass in there, clean up. The last time she did it, she's like, really? Yes, you. Not cleaning up your throw up no goddamn
Watch
more.
I keep a bucket in there for, like a little trash thing.
She got a trash can in the room. I don't know why the fuck.
Probably
That's
thought she could bring.
delicious. I don't know how goddamn potent it is, but this is fire.
That was a weird transition. She went from talking about vomit to
Leilani,
drink.
if you throw up again, go to the toilet.
I tried to make it there. I was so close.
Gotta give her A for effort.
No, I don't. She never makes it to the toilet. Since she was a goddamn kid. I don't think she tried. God damn, Jack. You ready to roll?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence podcast.
Yes, sir.
As always, I'm Big Cass,
I'm that guy PM,
and this is
episode 132.
132. 132.
Yes, sir.
And I'm all right with that. How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm all right, other than this tooth fucking with me, as usual. It's always something.
Always something.
Every week it's something fucking with me. It's just like it never stops. It's inevitable.
It seems to be a running.
I'd be cool till I'm on my way, and then something just like my eye.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
seen you
the
driving
fuck?
Visine and
Yeah,
my eye's been, the air is fucked up.
it's starting to calm down now.
Yeah.
My eyes are starting to go back to normal
Because
now.
I had to buy eye drops for the first time ever in my life this year.
Yeah, no, because you used some of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, if I used yours that night, I went and got some. Because the air was just fucking with my,
That shit red right now.
right now.
Yeah.
That's what made me think about it. One day a motherfucker asked me if I smoked. You know, I ain't never smoked. So I was like, I said, my shit that bad?
I was gonna say something earlier. I just thought maybe you got up.
Nah.
Then you was like, "Yeah, I've been up all day." I'm like, "Well, shit, why his eyes like that?"
Man, it's the air,
That's
bro.
the air, it's that bullshit from them the wildfires.
Yeah.
And that shit coming down out of the atmosphere.
Fucking me up. Coughing
Shit.
up shit, eyes red all the goddamn time.
Yes, sir. We got an RIP this week.
Who?
My dude from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Andre Bauer.
Which one is he?
Brower, the chief.
He died?
Yeah.
Lung cancer.
It does not say. It does not say on here.
I had heard a while back he was battling cancer because he's
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck. But yeah, he was 61. He died Monday.
He's still young.
Yeah.
That ain't old enough.
Andre Brower.
Rest in peace, man. Man's a legend.
He's
He
hilarious.
used to be on a show, like even just not the funny. Like he used to be on a show called Homicide.
Yeah, that's what they was just saying.
Back
the
in-
article I just deleted.
That was in like the '90s, I think.
Yeah.
It was like a Law and Order type show, and that was one of the first times I remember seeing him.
That's
He
when
was
I
like-
remember seeing him. I didn't know he was funny.
Yeah, I didn't know he was funny
Because
neither
when
to
they-
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Because when they come out with serious roles like that, you don't see them in nothing else because that's what they always play.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I never knew he was comedically
was-
funny until he was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Hilarious on that shit. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. Damn, that's crucial. Let me see. I'm trying to find. I don't have no RPs. This don't mean this story don't know no way, so I go ahead and get out the way first. I just thought this nigga's mugshot was hilarious.
Who that?
Man, the nigga looked like he's trying to get another actor role. What's his real name? Darius McCrary. Eddie Winslow.
Oh, Eddie Winslow, the one that fucked Sydney Star.
He ain't fuck City Star.
I don't know. They casting shit. I might as well.
Yeah, he ain't fuck City Star. He used to be married to Superhead though.
Yeah, I remember that. That's the one that he had the girl by, right?
I think so.
That has all the little problems with the
I think so.
custody battle and all
Yeah.
that.
But he just got locked up again for failure to pay child support.
God
And you
damn.
know that's not funny and nothing like that, so I'm not gonna laugh at my nigga. But look at this nigga's mugshot.
Shit.
This nigga is look at that smile.
Nigga like a wolf.
This nigga look like he trying to get another job. Ain't no way I'm guys green ever gonna smile
nigga
like
look-
that as I go to jail.
That nigga look hungry like a wolf.
Yeah,
Like a predator.
he do, don't he?
Yeah, well, who smiles when they in jail?
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
it's a cheese. It ain't.
It's a nigga. That's what I'm saying. It's
You
a.
got dairy behind that, nigga.
I said, ain't no way.
How much
that
was he
is-
behind? They ain't
I
say.
don't even know. They say that's like his second or third time getting locked up for it.
Damn, man, she's on his ass.
You know, if he was making, if it happened while he was making certain type of money,
Yeah,
you know, that's a fluctuating business he's in.
Shit,
But he's
I'm-
not a top tier actor, so
not anymore, no. The only thing I remember him in, as far as movie wise, was Next Day Air.
yeah, he was in that.
Hey, wasn't he the young dude when he was younger, way before Family Matters? It was a movie, I think that he was in with a little white boy.
Yeah,
They was driving a car.
the racist shit.
They was racing.
Racist.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was like some
racing.
Mississippi Burning type shit. Because they was talking about him being like a serious actor and ended up on Family Matters.
Yeah.
On like some comedic shit. And that was the first little comedy shit he'd ever did.
Okay. Okay, what's the name of that movie?
Trying to figure it out now. Because he was a
That
little
was
kid
my
when
shit.
he did it.
Yeah, that was my shit. They was driving cars and shit. I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, what was the name of that fucking movie?
It's only a movie I remember he did as an adult. His Next Day Air.
I know he's been in a bunch of Tubi shit.
Oh,
he
he's on
just,
Tubi?
He just started a Tubi
He's
shit
the,
on some.
he's the Clifton Powell of Tubi. too.
He just started some Tubi shit on like some stalker ex boyfriend type shit. He
Oh,
just like
shit.
literally like
You better go.
2023 type
You
shit.
better go to the D and get with murder.
Yeah, he better. He was in Mississippi Burning when he was a kid,
Okay.
and then I don't know about Next Day Air.
Them the only two movies that came up.
No. No, he's in a lot of shit.
Okay.
I'm just looking for what you might have been talking about.
I can't remember the name of it.
Kids in the Woods.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they're driving the cars around and shit.
Yeah.
96.
Damn. Yeah, it's got to be about the year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
I
it.
thought it was later than that.
Mm-mm. He's in some shit called Park Day in 98. But I know that ain't what you're talking about.
Nah, he was young.
It's this Kids in the Woods shit. Because he was in Mississippi Burning as a kid. He was in Mississippi Burning in 88.
Oh shit, he was probably like Richie's age.
Yeah. He was.
That little dude didn't age well either.
And no, I'm wrong. It wasn't that ain't the one you was talking about. The one you was talking about was in 87. It was called Big Shots.
Big Shots. There we go.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think it was Kids in the Woods,
My
but you
bad.
got the information right there.
It's Big Shots. It was in 87. Yep, because he did it right before Mississippi Burning.
Okay. Yeah, that was my shit. I like that. I might look that up on YouTube tonight.
Yeah, because he got on
Right now.
Family Matters in 89. He had just came off of Mississippi Burning. As they were saying, like he had just came off of like a theatrical role.
And then go straight to
Some
Family
comedy
Matters,
shit. Yeah.
where Jaleel White takes over and punks everybody for some reason and kicks Jamie Foxworthy off the show.
Yeah.
And, she does porn.
That's born.
Mess up her life. And,
Yeah.
hey, sad day.
She went and got her cheeks clapped on numerous occasions.
Well, at least she didn't do like Maya Campbell.
Jemima Campbell strung out on some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She's
saying.
fucked up.
She fucked up.
I remember I went and watched when I doubled back and realized that Jamie, whatever chick, had done porn. I looked up her porn name and I went and found some of them movies. Like all her scenes were condom scenes, and I don't watch condom scenes.
Hey, she said, this is that good Hollywood pussy.
Yeah,
You gonna wear a condom.
I don't watch condom scenes, man. That is the most unsexy thing ever. First of all, I don't watch. I've said it on here
not
numerous
educational.
times. Well, first of all, I've said it on here numerous times. I don't watch guy girl porn. I
Right.
watch strictly lesbian porn. So even if I'm gonna take some time out my day to watch some guy girl porn, there ain't gonna be no motherfucker.
So you got to be skin to skin.
Skin to skin, we all win. If I gotta use a rubber, I cannot be your lover. Ain't nobody ever fell in love with nobody behind no goddamn condom sex. It ain't never happened.
I'm mad that you took
Overweight love.
TLC.
It flipped it around the right way.
TLC and Spice Girls.
Yeah, mixed it
And
all
put it
up.
all.
made it the right way because they fucked it up. Ain't nobody ever fell in love behind no motherfucking condom sex. It ain't never happened in
I
the
tell you where they
history
should have had it.
of fucking them.
Should have had it on the Whitakers.
The Whitakers.
Yeah.
Oh, them up in the woods. They needed prophylactics.
They needed it bad.
Yeah, they needed prophylactics.
They motherfuckers at 16. Retarded motherfuckers.
Retarded ass, inbred ass babies.
And I don't feel bad for saying that word either because I didn't watch too much YouTube shit. They say that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't changing that, man. We know what retarded is, man. We ain't blinking it out or nothing.
Yeah, shit.
Retarded been universal for
They're
a long
special
time.
motherfuckers. But I gotta jump off with a win loss, man.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, listen to this shit, cause I'm mad for this motherfucker. Actually, I'm kind of mad for the person who got the ticket because they're dumb.
What happened?
A lottery winner loses prize after accidentally sharing a pic of the scratch off on social media.
Oh no.
Yeah, this happened here.
Here?
An Indiana woman's luck fell short after accidentally posting about her lottery win on social media. Drina Harris, she bought a Hoosier lottery scratch-off card and learned she won $500. So she posted this shit on Facebook because I won, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Says another Facebook user took a screenshot of the post and used the photo to scan at a store clerk. Used the photo to scam a store clerk into giving them the prize money.
I won it, but I lost it. I
Yeah.
won it, but I lost my ticket.
See, look right
But
here,
I took a picture of it.
and of course it's going to scan.
Mm-hmm.
Because after learning
Because the
about
barcode's on there.
after learning about her mistake, she attempted to contact the state lottery commission, but she was told it was too late,
Yeah, it's your bad, dummy. Everything ain't for social media.
and they reportedly refused to pay another $500. Said the scam wouldn't be able to work if her lottery win was more than $600 because you got to go down to the office
But $500 they can cash you out the store.
if they want to.
And Buddy did it for
And
him.
yeah, it says ordinarily if she would have acted quickly and came in sooner, and soon after, we would have possibly obtained evidence. But the retailer where it was cashed had not been a retailer for 2 months. So it was a decision that we enjoy. It's not a decision that we enjoy, but we can't pay something twice. And this is the commissioner of the Hoosier Lottery.
Yeah, that's her fault, man.
Yeah,
People that do shit like post pictures when they're on vacation.
yeah.
So that means you telling niggas that you not home.
Because you're not home right now.
People who post shit and put their location on it. People that post shit with their address and shit when they, that's how like a lot of
Oh, my
niggas
God.
on YouTube and shit be getting jammed up all the time. Niggas be posting packages they got in the mail and niggas zoom in and see the
Oh, yeah.
address on the
And
package.
you can read
and
something so well. All you got to do is take a little swipe to the camera, pause.
They said that's how they figured out where the nigga Pop Smoke was at.
Oh, for real?
It was because he was like a rental. You know, he rented a mansion because he was out in L.A.
Okay.
And I don't think niggas be realizing like this is foreign to you and it's
Yeah.
up in the hills and all this shit. Niggas know exactly where these houses are.
Yeah, yeah.
Them hood niggas be coming to parties up there. They be nigga. That ain't no goddamn. It ain't no crazy distance.
Nah, it ain't nothing for no motherfucker to come get you. If they
I mean,
want
you think about it like even here, bro. We on the far east side. The big deal in this city is Geist. Geist, 17 minutes from this house.
Right.
Almost anywhere in Geist is 17 minutes from this house.
Yeah.
I can get right up there to you if I need to.
Hell yeah.
Like you not far enough to be safe. So that
It's
shit
like,
means you need to protect that shit.
It's like what Be Nasty put a picture up on Facebook and said, "Where am I?" And everybody got it.
Yeah.
You on the far east side off of such and such Shaylin.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So niggas need to be. So then that was her bad.
Now that was her bad. I don't feel bad
Dumbass.
for her. I don't feel bad for her at all.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people said. Should have went and took that shit in earlier.
You should have been worried about cashing it instead of posting on goddamn social media.
You should have just posted, "I won the lottery." That's it. Man, went on about the business. But nope. Had to brag about it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's what happens to motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's running off to the great beyond.
Uh-oh. Well, I'll tell you who's having a good day because of social media. My nigga Project Pat.
Yeah, I just became friends with him on TikTok.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Well, he's seeing a meteoric rise in some sales of a very old album.
Which one?
Courtesy of King James, Mr. LeBron.
Oh, what album?
Mr. Don't Play.
That's the best one.
LeBron James.
That's the best one.
LeBron James randomly my bad, Joe. LeBron James randomly posted on his Instagram the other day the screenshot, and he was listening to it, and he put, "Man, this is one of the coldest albums ever. Been my favorite since I was a kid."
Yeah.
This nigga was really in his bag on this one, and you know the type of reach and fan base LeBron has. A lot of them is too young to even know who the fuck Project Pat is.
I know.
And now they, goddamn it, on Apple Music and shit, streaming the shit out of that music.
And once they realized a lot of his songs have been sampled by a lot of these new rappers now, they be like, "Oh, this is where they got this shit from?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Mr. Don't Play is the artist, so.
Yes, it is.
So Project Pat is enjoying.
That's one of the ones you can just let it play.
That's what he said. That's what James said on the thing, front to back. Just let it ride.
Just let it ride, man. It's got all type of shit for you on there.
Just let that motherfucker ride.
That was one of my albums of choice when it first came out. Oh, was it 01? Yeah. It came out about the spring or the summer of 01.
Yep. Yeah, that's about right.
I don't really know. You know how niggas got bootlegs
Yeah.
back then. That's when they first started doing the LimeWire and all that shit. So
That's around the time because I had it because I was a Rockin' Billy's
okay.
monster. Like between Rockin' Billy's and in that time frame.
What, Karma?
No, never. Man, I used to go there when I was a kid, like younger. But like when I was driving around, I would go to Rockin' Billy's on Keystone. Because, you know, Rockin' Billy's used to put the No Limit CDs out a week before time.
That Friday before the Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's how Barry's did.
Yeah. And,
I used to go to both Barry's, the one on 10th Street and the one on the south side.
yep. I've been to Barry's a couple times, but Rockin' Billy's was my spot. You remember back in the day, they opened up Naptown Music right here on Franklin.
That's where I found out about CCA. Hold on. Franklin?
Yeah.
What do you mean on Post?
They had one on Post.
Okay.
And then they had one on 42nd and Franklin.
I
In the
never go to
plaza
that
where
one.
Chase and all that is. It's like a boot store now, the spot where it used to be.
Yeah, I never knew about that one.
Directly across the street from Churchill Ranch.
'Cause we used to go to that one.
Yeah, that one was that's the one where I met B Nasty at.
Okay.
I ain't know who B Nasty was, and this was back when he nigga had a little raggedy Nissan Maxima.
Yeah.
He was bringing his tapes to that motherfucker.
Tapes and the CDs out of
But
the
I
trunk.
had been buying them motherfuckers like on the street, and
Yeah.
I seen them bringing them. I was like, nigga, you be nasty, nigga. Let me get some shit from you, nigga. Like, we put some money directly in
Boy,
your
that's where I used
pocket.
to get all my
nigga.
shit from. As far as mixtapes and shit.
And that one that you talking about, that was Midtown Music.
Midtown, my bad.
Yep, that was Midtown Music. Because there was one there, and then there was one by the fairgrounds in that little bitty ass building.
38th Street? Across from the Domino's.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
You took it back.
Yeah.
Wow. What is that building now?
I don't know, but that was the Midtown Music.
Wow. I forgot all that. 'Cause I used to want to go in there. I never went in.
That was the Midtown Music.
Damn.
See, I tell you some funny shit about all that back then, right? So back then, I wasn't driving around and shit.
Yeah.
But my daddy is my guy. Like, my daddy had me riding around listening to Tupac in 95, 94, 95. And everybody know my daddy white. That big giant white man, look like Larry Bird. Nigga, his nigga would, and every weekend, he would pick me up. You know, his mom's a split.
Right.
He would pick me up, and our first run, straight to Rockin' Billy's. And he would buy me whatever was new and coming out. I had like a 3 CD max at Rockin' Billy's as a kid. I could buy whatever No Limit shit was coming out. Whatever. And you know, it's back when it was like $20.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
If it was something that was already out, I used to take my ass to Best Buy for the $9.99.
This was.
I know.
This was. I go to Rockin' Billy's for the brand new
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Because
Yeah.
if the shit was already out, you know, my daddy, my father's retired military.
Right.
So if the shit was already out, there was a record store on the fort over
Oh,
by the
on
PX.
Yeah.
And we go in there and I get my shit that was already out.
I feel you.
Like if I just wanted some shit that had been out for a while, I go in there and get. But new shit, we going to Rockin' Billy's.
Right.
And we get in the car and we ride and we listen to whatever I bought new. And if it was hard, when we got to my daddy's house, he would tell me to go in the house and dub him a cassette. You know, he had the blank tapes in there.
Yeah.
And nigga, I go in that motherfucker, dub the cassette from the CD, to fold out the shit, write the track list on there for him, write the name on the back, nigga, and Pops would keep the cassettes in his truck. And that's how I knew if he didn't fuck with something. We get to the house, if he didn't say nothing, he ain't like none of that shit that we just listened to. we get to the house, he be like, them two right there. Give me a cassette. But I said that to say, Pops would take me anywhere to buy music. Nigga, we was at Rockin' Billy's, Barry's, Midtown in that little bitty ass building, IRC, not the one in Castleton that everybody remember, nigga, the hood one.
What was that?
Where the fuck was IRC at? It was out west somewhere, because that one, I heard the first time I went to that one in Castleton, I was like, this is trash. Like, this ain't what I'm talking about.
The only place I ever fucked with was Best Buy and Barry's. I never bought nothing from Rockin' Billy's. They was always too high.
You know, that's what me and Pops
Barry's
went
always
there.
had a deal. Like, even with their new shit, especially No Limit, it would be like $9.99. I think the most expensive thing I bought from Barry's was 8 Ball Lost. That was like a double CD, so I think they were charging like
double CD.
$19, $18 for it.
I got that 8 Ball Lost. We was at it came out, and I was with my dad at like a version of Edinburgh, but it was in Tennessee.
Okay.
And there was a record store there, and it had just came out, and like
shit, you in Tennessee?
Yeah.
So they definitely gonna push it down there.
Yep. And I used to go back and forth to Cali a lot as a kid and as an adult. And as a kid, my grandma, now that I think back, my people was crazy. They shouldn't have been buying me half that shit, but it's a really big record. I don't know if it's still there because, you know, it's a dying industry. But there's a giant record store out in Cali called Rasputin. And nigga, that's where I got like all the shit nobody had ever heard about, like the old No Limit shit when he was in the Bay Area. The 99 Ways to Die, the first True CD. That's where I got. Oh, I brought some of that shit back here. Niggas was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, nigga, first No Limit, nigga. Like, all my Too Short shit, all E40 shit that nobody had ever heard of, because I'm out there. I had so much of that shit. I remember I used to put my cousins and shit down there in Cali on a lot of the DJs here, because
Yeah, they
From
didn't
what
blend
I've
it.
understand, from what I've gathered through my travels, a lot of motherfuckers ain't DJing the way we DJ
Nah, they
here.
didn't. They didn't blend it.
Yeah,
I found that out when I went down to Denver, and
it was just niggas doing that New York shit, putting songs on the
some
CD and
yeah,
yelling over them.
that's it.
Maybe a little
It'd
scratch here and
just be a
there.
compilation of songs
Yeah.
instead of the shit blended in or a track over the song or whatever. That's how 3 6 Mafia ended up doing it from DJ Black.
Yeah, I say, nigga, I remember I was down in Cali and I had took his name was DJ Unknown, and he had made a Cash Money versus No Limit mixtape, double cassette, two cassettes. Nigga, they was down there like, what the fuck is this? This nigga is hard, nigga. They was, man, I made so many copies of that motherfucker while I was down there for my cousins and them.
I tell you, the one that kind of threw me off was around probably like I want to say 99, 98, and my nigga Devon, he would always listen to DJ Screw,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, it really wasn't popular back then
Yep.
until like the 2000s. But this is a couple years before.
We was listening to it up here. Not to cut you off, me and Leon was listening to it around that same time, cause I had a cousin from Texas that came up here to visit, and
They brought something with
he
him.
brought a bunch of it with him.
Yeah, that was the same thing. I don't know if it was the same thing with Devon, but I know he had a whole bunch of Screw shit. But we fucked around, and my other homeboy, his mom took us to Universal Studios in Orlando, and they got the record shops all over International Drive and all that.
Yeah.
And so we go in there, and their version of Screw was totally different.
Yeah,
All it was like sped up like .8.
on some
Forward.
chipmunk shit.
Not so much a chipmunk, but it was fast.
Yeah,
But it wasn't mixed with nothing. It was just fast. I was just like, what kind of shit? We call it screw music. I'm like, this ain't screw music.
yeah.
This is some bullshit.
This is some-
I don't know what
It's
the
some
fuck y'all
motherfucking
doing.
BS, nigga.
But yeah, it's weird how it changes culturally from where you go from your area to another area.
And, this shit out there, they're all blended now, courtesy of the internet.
Yeah,
But a lot of shit, like, I know, like, Texas, they still keeping their same flavor.
Yeah.
And the West Coast still keep their same flavor. But a lot of that shit is all just blended up now.
yeah, it is. You see the boys back there.
Oh, yeah, I heard them. I tell you who's going through some bullshit, though.
Who that?
Cameron.
I just seen him on something with Mace.
You ain't seen that show?
Nah.
They got a podcast, a sports podcast. It's fucking hilarious. It is what it is, or something like that.
But they was talking about some relationship shit.
Yeah,
one
but
time.
they be on there just talking
And
about
Mace
shit.
was just like, you don't want to do that. Cameron was like, well.
Them niggas is hilarious, and they be on there roasting each other, and because them niggas was like the bestest of friends, and then they fell out, and they've been not liking each other for the last 25 years,
Didn't know that.
and then they just made back up, and got back cool again, and then they started. Cameron had actually started that show.
Yeah.
And then Mace was like, "Well, let's just do it. Let's like, need some more money. Let's do it." So they became co-partners. They did it. So if you watch it, you're literally watching two niggas who were like the best friends in the world for half their life, who fell out and didn't talk to each other for 15 years, becoming extremely cool best friends again. And it's fucking hilarious because them niggas is idiots.
It's called what?
It is what it is, or
Okay.
something like that. I forgot, but it's hard, and it's set up like ESPN or something. But them niggas is just on
Yeah.
there.
That's what.
Just the girl in the middle. She
Yeah.
be kind of mediating them, and them two be talking, and they be on there talking sports,
Yeah.
and man, hilarious.
I think I caught like a TikTok of it or a reel. Somebody put something up.
When I say fucking hilarious, hilarious. But what is going on with him ain't hilarious. He just lost a lawsuit because he used his own picture to sell merchandise. the iconic,
Who owns his image?
not his image, but this particular image, the photographer owns it.
Oh,
It's the iconic one where he got all the pink on, he got the
Yeah.
pink next tail, and he used that picture of himself and put it on some merch and sold it. Turns out the photographer owns the pic and has copyrighted it.
turned it into an NFT.
He turned it into,
I'm just saying.
he copyrighted it. So Cameron has lost a copyright infringement lawsuit against the photographer and is being forced to pay $67,000 plus $10,000 in legal fees for using his own 2003 picture of himself on his merchandise.
Nasty.
Nasty work.
No Vaseline.
No Vaseline. Cameron and Dipset clothing line ignored multiple infringement warnings and never responded to the lawsuit outright. Now, the lawyer's name was, the photographer's name is something Cochran. Cochran seeks legal fees. Not only that, but she wants to audit Killer Cam's brand for all the merch with this picture to see how much more he actually owes her. Because when she took the picture for whatever she took it for and put it wherever she put it, she copyrighted it back in like 03, 04.
Smart.
So when he went, yeah,
Smart. That's capitalism, baby.
yeah, because it wasn't like it was his picture that he took. Like she took this picture of him
Yeah.
for the fuck of it, or it was a photo shoot or something. Like she took it.
However she took it.
However she took it, and she
went and
copyrighted it
it. She's
20
smart.
years ago.
Smart than a motherfucker. And he just wants to go back and use that specific picture.
Because I think it ended up being used somewhere else, and that's the reason why she copyrighted it. Because like she knew she was gonna be able to make some money.
That's smart.
So then when he went to go do it,
That's crazy.
it's all
though.
bad,
It's fucked up what we could do in this world, man.
ain't it?
Especially over money.
You can take a picture of a nigga and make it yours.
Yeah, this one is when we talking about money. This is pay to stay.
Oh,
There's a black woman.
not pay to play, but pay to stay.
Pay to stay, yeah. Black woman is suing Colorado's Chili's after being forced to pay up front.
Chili's, baby, back rib, my bad.
It says a black woman in Colorado is suing a Chili's in Denver after being forced to pay up front for her family's meal at the dining establishment. The restaurant
What?
allegedly refused. Yeah, they refused
So you
to
niggas
take.
be running out.
Yeah, true. The restaurant allegedly refused to take Markeisha Futrell Smith and her family's order unless they paid first. This happened in April 30th of 2022, and Smith filed a federal discrimination lawsuit on November 28th in the state's capital. Because within the complaint, the woman detailed that she, her husband, and her 2 children were the only black patrons inside the restaurant when they sat down. Because upon looking over their menus, a manager stopped by their table to ask the family on how they would pay. Says according to the document, the manager
So how you gonna take care of this?
the manager demanded that she provide a valid form of payment up front prior to taking her order if she wished to dine at the restaurant. Their reasoning, as stated in the complaint, was that the woman skipped out on her last meal at the establishment.
Oh, she got a history.
That the woman was a frequent customer of the Denver location as well, with the lawsuit stating that the woman was frustrated, angry, embarrassed, and humiliated by the incident. The complaint also detailed that the Chili's has no policy in place that demanded upfront payment from customers who had not paid for meals before, stating that the request violated the state's discrimination law. The incident has caused Mrs. Futrell immense anxiety and fear that when she enters a store or restaurant, she would be falsely accused of shoplifting or thievery. But bitch, you did it already.
That's all I was about to say. I was feeling so sorry for her.
I did too.
Until I realized that you were a habitual line crosser.
Yeah, she would be falsely accused of shoplifting or thievery solely due to her African American race.
No, but just because you done it.
So, she is genuinely fearful that similar discriminations will occur to her and her children in the future based on her African American race. The Chili spokesperson released statements on fostering on fostering an inclusive environment at the restaurants, but refused to comment further on the specific matter. Futrell seeking compensatory damages as well as additional damages to be determined at the trial. So, yeah, you did this shit before. What you
Yeah.
expect? They got your face, likeness, and everything. It's because we're black. No, it's because you're a fucking thief.
You lucky they didn't call the goddamn laws on you
You know what I mean?
for the last time you did the shit.
You a fucking thief. I'm sitting here feeling bad, like you said.
Feeling all types of bad for this raggedy heifer.
You know, I don't read the shit like that, so
She can go to hell.
all burn in hell.
Okay. I almost wanted to make it black excellence, but I decided not to. I just think it's dope
All
on
right.
some husband-wife shit. Reportedly, Russell Wilson, the quarterback, no, he's married to Sierra.
Yeah,
Reportedly for Christmas,
Future's wife.
future's baby mama.
His wife.
Reportedly for Christmas, he bought all her masters for her and gave them to her for
He's a
Christmas.
good nigga.
Yeah,
Who was she through?
I don't know. Well, I do know. It was Atlantic, I believe,
Okay.
because she was through Atlantic through Jazzy Faye's imprint.
The fuck happened? I ain't heard that name in forever.
He still do his thing.
I mean, but Jazzy Fizzle.
Yeah, he
I
still
don't
he
hear
do
that
his,
no
he
more.
just do his
so-
thing in the background.
Shit, I ain't heard
He
that
just
name
did
forever.
he was just on there talking about all the shit he got going on now. He just did a bunch of the shit we hear on the radio. He just not putting his tag on it no more because
I don't listen to radio.
well
what I'm saying.
he not putting his tag on it no more because people just kind of get sick of
Hearing the shit.
hearing you,
Yeah,
and it don't even be
don't be. Just as soon as you say your name, click.
motherfucker like
As soon as I hear Drake, next channel.
same shit happened to DJ Mustard. Mustard on the beat. Now that nigga doing all types of shit, and he's
don't
just
even
not
know it.
putting mustard on the beat. So niggas is getting them tags out of there. But no, he was Tank and Jay Valentine got a real dope podcast called R&B Money Podcast, and he was on there talking about just the extent of his music career since forever to now and everything he got going on.
That's what's up.
And it was and he's a writer and a producer, so he's
Oh shit.
yeah. He's really that guy. So he was. I know he the one that found her. So she was. But yeah, he bought all of her masters, and then provided the funding to kick off her own record label.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope in the motherfucker.
So that's just some good nigga shit. Shout out to Russell Wilson for being a good nigga.
Yeah, I mean, shit, all them losses they taking this year, you might as well do something positive.
Yeah, he's done. Denver need to go ahead and get that nigga out of there.
I'm mad that he's on Denver. I mean, that's one of my teams.
Yeah, Denver need to go ahead and get that nigga out of there, man. Go on, get that nigga out of there, buddy.
That's crazy. Alright, I got a crazy one though.
Listening.
No medical card.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe this shit.
Listening.
The state of Oklahoma wants to prosecute a woman who took edibles because her fetus didn't have a medical marijuana card. Yeah, you heard me correctly.
All right.
It's on Thursday, Pregnancy Justice filed a lawsuit asking the Oklahoma Supreme Court to stop prosecutors from charging pregnant people in the state with felony child neglect for using medical marijuana, a legal medication, during pregnancy. It says since 2018,
Oh, they done found a loophole to charge people.
since 2018, when the state voted to legalize marijuana use, Oklahoma has charged dozens of women with child neglect for marijuana use during pregnancy. In 17 of these cases, the women were prosecuted even though they had medical marijuana licenses.
Baby ain't got a license.
Felony child neglect charges carry a maximum sentence of life in prison. In
Baby
Oklahoma.
ain't got a license.
Yeah, it says according to pregnancy justice suit, an Oklahoma mother named Brittany gave birth to a healthy baby in October 2020, but because Brittany's infant tested positive for traces of marijuana. The district attorney of Comanche and Cotton counties in Oklahoma charged Brittany with felony child neglect in May of 2021. This is despite her having a valid medical marijuana license and an Oklahoma Department of Human Services investigation, which found the allegation of child neglect against her to be unsubstantiated. Child welfare workers said her home was safe and loving for her child, yet the prosecutor pressed on in his case against her, now set to go to trial in January for a bogus reason that pregnancy. Justice highlights in the lawsuit when she used marijuana in the form of edibles and salves, whatever the fuck that is, while she was pregnant.
Edibles and what?
Salves, SALVES. No, maybe it's that tincture shit. I don't know. I might want to try it. It says her then fetus did not have its own state license to use medical marijuana.
Wow.
And shit,
Spell it again.
Hold on, let me find it. SALVES.
Oh, okay.
It says Brittany faces felony charges because her fetus did not have a medical marijuana license.
Ointment.
Oh wait, that's what it is.
Like a CBD ointment.
Okay.
She's using that shit for her joints and shit.
Yeah, probably her stomach too.
Yeah.
Stretching out. Says that because of this, she could face life in prison.
Solvents. That's what it meant. She can face what?
Life in prison in Oklahoma.
What the fuck?
It says that local prosecutors first made the argument at a hearing in Comanche County back in August, while medical experts have advised against marijuana, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm not going to go into all that. It doesn't say, they just keep talking about weed.
God damn.
Okay, so it's set to go to trial within weeks, so that's why we ain't hearing shit.
Because it says trial in January.
Yeah, so
we're going to have to follow up on this one.
It says it reflects the worst of legal experts' fears of a post-Roe v. Wade world that would make all pregnancies subject to criminal suspicion. And in the timeline of blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fuck all that. But yeah, so.
This is dirty work.
It's very dirty work.
It's dirty work. It's real dirty work.
All the way. That's
oh no!
What happened?
Nothing. My bad. We watching Family Feud in the back, and the girl had 189, and her last question she needed to get 11 points to win.
Didn't get it.
And bitch got 3. Finished that with 192.
Oh shit!
Raggedy Heifer and her terrible answers. Raggedy Heifer and her terrible answers. You remember the little girl that died was that in Chicago?
Got shot?
No. The one that they found that ended up in the freezer. She was at like their party and she wandered into the freezer and they kept saying it was like the internet was saying people killed her and it said but it's kind of just played out that she was just got loaded and like walked into a freezer and passed out and went to sleep.
An industrial freezer?
Yeah, she was at a hotel.
Asian chick?
No, a little black girl. Kenyika Jenkins.
No, I don't remember this.
Okay. Well, her family just got $6.4 million in a wrongful death suit.
Who they sue?
I think they sued those. We got to find out. But this happened back in 2017.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, the family of Kenyika Jenkins will receive a compensation of over $6.4 million as part of a wrongful death settlement. On September 10th, 2017, Jenkins was tragically discovered deceased in a walk-in freezer at a Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel in Rosemont. Her visit to the hotel had begun on the night of September 8th when she attended a private party in one of the hotel rooms. Subsequently, her mother initiated a wrongful death lawsuit against the hotel's parent company and the security firm and the restaurant. The lawsuit alleged negligence on the part of the staff, asserting that they failed to secure the walk-in freezer and conduct a thorough search when Jenkins went missing. Because she went missing on like the 8th, and they supposedly searched this hotel high and low, and they had her on security camera because I remember that leaking on thing, and they didn't find that girl in that freezer to the 10th.
Damn.
Yeah, so just and she.
So you had 2 working days and 2 days of motherfuckers going into your freezer to get your shit. Y'all ain't find her to that.
In August, a settlement agreement was reached, as indicated by court records. However, the details of the arrangement were not disclosed to the public until Tuesday, when the case was originally slated for trial. The settlement overall value is $10 million. Out of the sum of over $3.5 million will be allocated to cover the legal fees of the family's attorney. Over $600,000 will be designated for covering Jenkins' funeral expenses, and the remaining 6.4 will be divided amongst her mother and 2 other relatives that were in on the lawsuit.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Teresa Martin, the mother, will receive over $3.7 million from the settlement. Additionally, 2 other relatives will receive 1.5 and 1.2. The circumstances surrounding the death sparked controversy, with friends and family members raising concerns about the possibility of foul play. The Cook County Medical Examiner Office classified her death as an accident. Her cause of death was determined to be hypothermia resulting from exposure to cold conditions. Additionally, toxicology tests revealed the presence of alcohol and something I don't know about in her system, which were contributing factors. Basically, she got too loaded, wandered off.
How the hell she get in the freezer?
That's what they saying. It was supposed to be locked. She wasn't supposed to have access to it. She just opened that motherfucker and went in it.
But
On
then,
like some drunk shit.
Don't nobody do no sweeps or nothing?
That's the problem. That's why the lawsuit was won. I remember when it happened, man. It was a big deal. Like, they was accusing friends of killing her, and
For real?
yeah, it was a crazy thing when
I
it
don't
happened.
remember that. Not that specific one, no.
That was the one, because the little girl, her one friend, had posted something, and she had sunglasses on, and you could see the dead girl in the reflection of her sunglasses. So you're like, well, when she posted this picture, she was still alive because you could see her in the sunglasses, and then yeah, it was a crazy time.
That's fucked up.
It was a crazy time, but yeah, her people got that bag. And of course, that will never bring anyone back. But
No. I got my last current here.
I got plenty of them. We take a break after yours, though.
This is the home invader. This is a Pennsylvania woman sentenced for home invasion, biting 2 people, and killing a dog.
Damn.
Yeah,
What was she on?
I don't know.
Everything, apparently.
In April, a 26-year-old Pennsylvania woman broke into a home, assaulted 2 people, and killed a family dog with a knife. She was sentenced earlier on Tuesday. So Brianna Englert, 26, what? Okay. She's 26 of Christ Lane, Lock Haven, was sentenced Tuesday morning on 8 separate criminal offenses relating to the April home invasion. It says Clinton County Court of Common Pleas Judge Michael F. Salisbury imposed sentences for 1 count of criminal trespass, 1 count of terroristic threats, 2 counts of recklessly endangering another person, 2 counts of simple assault, 1 count of cruelty to animals, and 1 count of resisting arrest. In total, Salisbury imposed a 12-year maximum sentence, with her being eligible for parole after 3.5 years in state prison.
Jesus.
Salisbury also eliminated any possibility of Englert qualifying for any of the early release programs offered by the state. She was arrested by Pennsylvania State Police after she broke into a private residence in the late hours where the homeowners and a neighbor confronted her. She was believed to have been under the influence of controlled substances at the time. She attacked the homeowner's dog with a knife and bit 2 of the victims, who required medical attention. Immediately following the incident, the victim's dog suffered seizures and died a short time after.
Jesus Christ.
At sentencing on Tuesday, District Attorney Dave Strauss argued for a lengthy term of incarceration for the maximum of 25 years.
Jesus.
Strauss said Miss English should thank her lucky stars that she is still alive today, because in many other homes in Clinton County that she would have broken to, she would have died that night.
Some motherfuckers would have had that shit on.
Yeah, Strauss outlined that what he characterized to be a documentary history of violent criminal behavior by Englert, and since 2019, referencing to her 2 prior convictions for simple assault. At the time of the April home invasion, she was actually on supervision with the Clinton County Adult Probation Department. Strauss opposed any type of early release program eligibility for Englert and asked Salisbury to make a clear statement with the sentence that home invasion and terrorizing innocent people would be dealt with severely by the courts. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't reading the rest of this shit. They just start talking in circles.
She was wilding the fuck out.
Wilding the fuck out.
And they about to put her ass on the cross.
Yeah. I thought she was going to be a fecal at first, so I read a little bit into it, and I was like, nah, she's alright. She ain't that bad. She just bit them people.
She just bit them people.
She killed the dog because the dog tried to attack her.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I mean?
She was biting, he was biting, and he got the worst end of the deal.
Yeah.
He got the worst end of the deal, nigga. That's all. That's what happened. My knees has got a bad end of the deal right now, so we taking a break.
Let's do it.
Break time. We back at it. We back, and I want to talk about how violent dark-skinned niggas are. That's crazy.
How violent.
Yeah, man. You know them darkies be on some bullshit. They talk about light-skinned niggas all day long, so I don't want to hear nothing about it. I can return the favor. Them niggas be on pure bullshit. I'm talking about Draymond Green.
Oh.
I'm talking about him punching that motherfucking red jitsu karate chop, ear smacking that motherfucking English, that nigga from the wherever he from.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, I just seen a whole bunch of other shit that he did.
So have you been seeing his reels?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this nigga is a terrorist.
Yeah, I seen that. He should have played
in the 90s.
In the 90s.
He should have played for the Pistons.
Yep.
He should have been right next to Bill Laimbeer beating up people.
And Dennis Rodman.
Mm-hmm. But he smacked fire out that man. He tried it was like a chop. Like he acted like he was selling a foul, so he like spun around.
Yeah.
But he spun around and like smacked fire the nigga. He hit the dirt.
Nah, I gotta see that now.
And dude was like, I believe you, Draymond, but slow the video down. He said as he's spinning, you can see him locate that man's head. Like he's spinning and you see him. So,
I used to get in trouble at karate tournaments for that.
With that being said, they have suspended Draymond Green indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
From the league.
Did John Morant get to come back? Now Draymond got to go.
Draymond ain't got to go. He's not kicked out. They're putting together a package of stuff they want him to complete.
Before he can come back?
Yeah.
He got to go to anger management?
He got to do some shit like that. That's why they're saying indefinitely. They're saying because...
If he don't go cooperate.
Yeah, they're saying it's not just a game. Because, you know, he just got like 10 games for stomping on that nigga chest a little while ago.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Nigga said,
Did like a defibrillator on his ass.
Yeah. So he just got like 5 or 10 games for that. So they're like, nigga, we have to have you complete other shit before you can come back. So right now, it's indefinitely because it kind of depends on how long it takes them to come up with whatever they want him to do
program
and for him to complete it.
You think he got He was beat up by his older cousins when he was younger.
I think so.
Something happened.
Rasheed Wallace said it was his fault.
Rasheed Wallace said what?
Rasheed Wallace said it's his fault the way Draymond is.
Oh yeah, they used to keep him in the locker room and shit. He was a ball boy.
He was. Rasheed Wallace said, I think is when he played for Portland. Said Draymond's best friend was the GM's son.
Wow.
So they were always
At the games and shit.
at the games,
Back-
in the locker room.
Practices.
They were always there.
So that it fits then. He's
Dray-
seen all that shit.
Rasheed Wallace said it on. He was just on. I think he was on Gilbert Arenas podcast when he said it.
All right.
He was like, "Nigga, it's my fault." He said him and like 3 other players. He was like, he saw all of that from us growing up. Like that's what he saw,
Yeah.
and not on TV.
In
Like,
person. Live.
he said, and not only did he see it, he was in the locker room when we was talking the way that nobody else gets to hear us talk.
Yeah.
He heard shit. He heard niggas planning to do shit to niggas on the because you know what I'm saying. You know they was on bullshit back
Yeah, they
then.
was. I know.
Rasheed Wallace said it was his fault. He's like I blame. He said because he was around as a kid.
Right.
I said, nigga, that makes a lot of sense.
It makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah,
He playing like his heroes.
Yeah.
Shit. He playing just like his motherfucking
Yeah,
heroes.
because he karate chopped the shit out that nigga, bro. I'm talking about the dog fuck out of him.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Golden State Warriors star Draymond Green has been suspended by the NBA indefinitely. The news comes after Draymond was ejected Tuesday night for striking Yusef Nurkic, whatever, in the face. The statement released by the NBA explains that Draymond's suspension will begin immediately and he will be required to meet certain league and team expectations and conditions before he is able to return.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Draymond was on pure bullshit. I told a motherfucker the other day that the whole goddamn league better watch out. Because Draymond realistically probably got 2, maybe 3 years left in the league. He's getting older.
Oh, yeah.
And I just think this nigga got a hit list. I think he got a hit list. I think he got a list of motherfuckers he want to put. Bro, I'm talking about him stomping on the chest. He just got suspended for choking that boy out.
Damn. See, I don't know about that.
You see the choke?
No.
Bro, he choked out the nigga who started the COVID epidemic in the NBA.
This dude.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Choked him smooth out. And I'm talking about one of these. It was one of them things where like the team was kind of having a shoving match,
Yeah.
and like Draymond went over to break it up, but he like jumped in and put this nigga in a full blown headlock, and like drug him to the ground, choking him out, and he had like the biggest smile you've ever seen in your life on his face while he was choking this nigga out.
I think I seen that now.
Then he had like a 5-game suspension from that. Then he came back, played a few games, and then he smacked the shit out this nigga. Bro, I think this nigga got a hit list, bro. I think this nigga got a list of names in his locker. And he like, when I figure out
How to get to these
how to
motherfuckers.
get to this nigga in the game without it just being a flat out assault.
I'm going to get him. Yeah, because he's been horse collaring motherfuckers from the front. While they going to dunk.
Bro, he been kicking niggas
He
in the
been
nuts.
pushing niggas, kicking niggas. He kicked
Pushing
LeBron
niggas.
in the nuts.
He kicked 3-4 niggas in the nuts. I'm talking about wild bomb kicks in the nuts. Ouch.
Rochambeau.
Yeah. He gonna come back after whatever they make him do, and he is going to knee somebody in the face in the middle of a attempted dunk or some shit.
Why is Brandon Brody on here?
Is that what it was?
There's Brandon Brody.
That is him. He looks crazy. Why he look like that?
That nigga always been ugly like that.
Jesus. So he used to have a bunch of acne and shit, right?
He still do. That
Okay.
Proactive, they ain't help that nigga. They put some powder on his face or
Yeah,
something.
they covered up his acne. That's why he looked like he's 7 different colors.
Yeah.
His eyes is cocked and everything.
Yeah.
That
I
boy,
think because he got his hair done, that's why he kind of looked different.
that boy got a smidge of downs. A sprinkle. A dollop. He got a dollop of daisy. He got a dollop of downs.
He gonna be on the Whitakers. That's one of their kids.
He got a dollop of downs. Follow up. A national hero
Uh-oh.
is not gonna have to do jail time.
Who?
Reggie Wayne.
I forgot what happened with him.
I know we don't quite know the man by his name, but he is a national hero. Reggie Wayne is the man wielding the chair at the brawl, the boat, the Alabama brawl, or
That Reggie Wayne.
that's Reggie Wayne.
I'm thinking the Colts player.
You thinking the Colts player? That's
Like,
the same
what the
thing I
fuck
said
this nigga do?
when I read the article. I said, "Why Reggie Wayne go to jail?"
So his name too is Reggie Wayne. Spelled the same?
Nope, and I'm wrong. It's Reggie Ray.
Oh.
Reggie Ray. That's a cool name.
R.
Reggie Ray, the man who used the folding chair as a weapon at the Montgomery Riverfront brawl, avoids jail time
Good.
and is ordered to perform 50 hours of community service after pleading guilty to disorderly conduct.
I'll take that. That's fair.
Yep. Reggie Ray, 43, was given. He looked so much older than 43 in that video. I
He
thought
did.
that was a 60-some-odd
I
year
did,
old
too.
man.
I thought he was in his 70s.
Reggie Ray, 43, was given
That's why he's moving so fast.
90 days suspended sentence. Yeah, because he was coming back with that motherfucker. He was given a 90-day suspended sentence and will be forced to perform 50 hours of community service and pay court costs of $357. That sentence is well worth hitting them people with that chair.
Hell yeah. Any day.
If that's what I'm getting, I will beat you niggas with this chair again. I'd have one in my trunk. So, oh shit, Reggie popping the trunk.
Watch out, here go Reggie. Everybody run and shit.
You got that chair.
Like you motherfucking, what's the dude?
Remember a white man can't jump? I'm gonna go to the trunk and get my other gun. Nigga, that's how you go. I'm on my way to get my other chair, nigga.
Omar. He Omar.
Rest in peace.
He better start his own martial arts classes with the chair.
With the chair.
Hell yeah, wrestling.
Like the way my nigga was
Jiu-jitsu.
bringing that motherfucker
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, technique.
He ain't playing no games. He has done this before.
Yeah, he has. Probably
He
at
is.
a rap concert.
Yeah, he has done this before. Mark Zuckerberg knows something we don't know.
Yeah, he about to get sued. No, not him. He about to sue the lady. Black lady stole like, I think it was like 4.6 million, probably more than
From
that.
Facebook?
Yeah.
From Meta?
Yeah.
He knows something we don't know because he is building Mark Zuckerberg is reportedly building in a Hawaii compound with plans for it with an escape hatch, blind doors, and underground bunker.
Sound like Bill Gates' house.
Look at the plans.
Yeah, that's too much on top of me.
Like a full-blown fortress under the ground with
I
an
can see if
escape
everything
hatch.
else was like hollowed up above him, but I don't like that big slab of just being up underground like that. I'm cool.
Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg is reportedly building a sprawling $100 million Hawaii compound, complete with an underground bunker and his own food and energy sources in the bunker.
Okay.
The secret project suggesting social media mogul is trying to conceal his doomsday preparations.
I guess. Now everybody preparing for doomsday.
Cause them rich motherfuckers know some shit we don't know. They always do. That's why they're trying to go to fucking space.
That's why he went to Hawaii to do it, though.
Yeah.
Because you got to get a boat to get out there to him.
Yeah.
And then it's like you got to find which island he's on.
And he said he's got an escape hatch.
Yeah.
So he's.
That's probably the other side of that fucking island.
Yeah.
And he probably got linked up with good old, what's the nigga name? Elon Musk. And got some tunnels so he could drive his Tesla
Yeah.
through them motherfuckers, like in Vegas.
Yeah.
You seen that shit?
Yeah. Is he completed his shit?
Some of them are.
Okay.
Man, that's like a whole nother world up underground.
Because I know they was kind of getting on him because it's taking him longer to complete the shit than what he was supposed to do. Because that nigga got trillionaire ADHD.
He want to build a rocket.
He want to build a rocket. He want to buy Twitter. He want to build underground tunnels. He want to do this. He want to do that. He want to.
They look cool though.
I mean, I get it. He just don't be completing shit, man. The nigga got trillionaire ADHD, man. The nigga can't.
Good way to look at it. Cause he just blew that one rocket up.
Bro, he got great ideas.
Yeah.
The money to execute them, but he doesn't have the patience to stick with something while it's playing out.
True that.
He's on to the next thing, and
next thing while the one still building.
Yeah, and then not showing it any attention, so then it starts falling to the wayside.
Shit, how many rockets this nigga done blew up?
And a bunch of them motherfuckers.
How come these niggas can't make it to space, but NASA can make it to space?
Well, NASA's been at it for a long time.
Every time though.
Well, not every time.
Well, how many? I'm talking about.
we
I'm
watched
talking about Elon and who was the other dude that's in the rockets?
But the other niggas made it. Elon the only one who should keep blowing up. My
Jeff
man
Bezos?
Bezos
Made it? Okay.
Yeah. And your man's made it too.
Who?
The Virgin Mobile nigga. The Virgin.
I forgot all about him.
Yeah, he made it first.
Okay.
Yeah, Bezos made it, and goddamn.
Every one of Eli's, it seemed like
Elon's
get up there and just blue.
Yeah. Because he probably trying to control him via Bluetooth for some more weird shit, man. He ain't.
We lost contact. Boom.
Yeah, it's not a giant drone, Elon.
Who pays for all that trash?
It just falls.
Where does it go?
Fall in the ocean. It just falls in the ocean. They don't give a fuck about it after it falls in the ocean.
They say they do, but they don't.
No, they don't give a fuck.
That's hilarious.
Florida gets a lot of shit wrong, man. But they didn't. They remember they got something else right again. Remember the last thing they got right was the you can get the death sentence if you're a pedophile.
Yeah,
remember?
they gave the first dude that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's if you do any type of sexual shit to somebody under the age of 13,
I think so.
you can get sentenced to death.
Yeah.
Which good fucking job.
Oh, very good.
But got something else right. Next year, Florida will make it illegal for drivers to stay in the left lane driving under 65 miles per hour.
Thank you. We need that everywhere.
That's what I said. They got it right.
We need that everywhere, especially here.
I don't usually be on the side of Florida getting shit right. They got it right.
Man, all right. So these motherfuckers, man, like from going back up in Michigan and shit, so much here lately.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, boy, they don't understand. You run up on the back of them in the
They don't
left
give a
hand
fuck.
lane, they just still sitting there like, what?
Yep.
What? Move, motherfucker. That's
Yep.
what.
Yep.
Get the fuck over. We held a truck up for about 20 minutes because this bitch held us up for about 20 minutes. He stayed in the left-hand lane the whole time creeping past another truck. And the other truck was like deliberately slowing down.
To let him get past him.
Yeah.
Get past him and get out the people's way.
He's slowing down with the damn truck. So then when we get in front of him, my dude was like, hey, fuck this. We got time today. Every time he motherfucker just hit the brake, he slow down.
Yeah.
He go over to the left lane. We go over there with him.
Yeah, fuck off. Nigga, let's fuck your day up.
He's sitting there pointing at his camera. We like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck your camera,
Keep that
nigga.
on camera.
Care nothing
Motherfucker.
about that.
But yeah, they need to do that.
All around the fucking
All
country.
around. I know they do it out on the West Coast because we was coming through Denver from Vegas. And
out there they got
hits.
carpool lanes.
Yeah.
They got
But they say it right there. Do not
Yeah.
Left lane only for passing.
Yeah.
Do not stay in the left lane. You know what I mean?
Get your bitch ass out of everybody's
Hell
way.
yeah. Get the fuck
If you're
out the
not
way.
rocking and rolling, get out the way.
Boy, I can't stand that shit, man. I had to tell my cousin when he first started driving, though, we was on our way to Terre Haute, and he kept driving in the left-hand lane. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, what? I'm just driving. I said, nah, bro, there's certain rules to the road.
Yeah, the left hand lane is for
Passing.
niggas rocking and rolling and
Yeah.
niggas passing.
You need to get the fuck out. That's why people behind us blowing.
And niggas just
Yeah.
having a good time.
Looking at them going past us on the right.
Hey,
Like,
look, they out there. Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
you know what I'm saying? But shit, yeah. A lot of people need to learn. They need to teach that.
Yeah.
I think all these new immigrants and shit, too, they need to go to driver's ed.
They need to do a lot.
They need to go to driver's ed specifically. Because this is getting out of hand.
Nigga, I told you, they be in John Marshall parking lot teaching each other how to not drive properly. Whichever one started driving first, he over there teaching the other ones how to drive terribly too. I watched him the other day, nigga.
You know how many people, when I leave from here or come here, I got to cut in front of?
Yeah.
It's pathetic, bro.
Bro, this shit out here is rough.
It is pathetic.
It's rough out here right now. It's rough out here right now.
It is.
You hear that shit about Takeoff, the Migos, one of the Migos that got killed?
Yeah, what about Takeoff, though?
Some young lady is accusing him of sexual assault before his death, and they're saying if it pans out, his mother is going to be liable for the financial
What?
shit behind it because he didn't have children, so his mother is the heir.
Of his
Of his estate.
Yeah. But still, though, how this bitch gonna come out a whole, what is it?
Yeah.
It's been over 2 years, ain't it? No, it's been a year. It's been a year.
Yeah, it was a year and a couple days ago. Sexual assault lawsuit against Takeoff continues. Oh, excuse me. Mother faces possible liability. Takeoff's mother, Tatiana Davenport, has been listed as a defendant to replace the rapper in a sexual assault case from 2020. According to the report, a woman identified as Jane Doe filed a lawsuit in 2020 accusing the Migos rapper of sexually assaulting her at a party on June 23rd, 2020. The plaintiff claims Takeoff pursued her despite rejection, entered the bathroom, and assaulted her. An attorney for the rapper denied the allegations at the time. And okay. So she tried to this happened when he was still alive.
Right.
The plaintiff claimed an attorney for the rapper denied the allegations at the time, and the L.A. County District Attorney did not file charges due to weird play and insufficient evidence. However, last week, the woman's attorney made a civil suit. Requested for Davenport, the estate administrator, to replace her late son in the sexual assault. As you know, Takeoff was tragically killed, blah, 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 blah. So basically, she tried it when he was still alive. They said, we don't believe you at all.
Right.
Nobody filed charges. And so now she's going the civil route and trying to get some money.
Okay. As long as it was before, yeah. I just thought, I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, she took forever to do that. But I see what the process is now, so
Yeah.
I understand it. And that's my ignorance. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy as fuck. Marsh Punker. I got another one. I don't fucking care about it. So we can go to one of our favorites. Well, no. Just because he's a fucking dickhead, we're going to talk about it. Rudy Giuliani.
Oh, and all that damn money.
Huh?
You got to pay all that damn money.
He got lost that lawsuit. $150 million.
Oh, it's 150 million?
Yeah.
I thought it was 40.
Rudy
Shit.
Giuliani ordered to pay nearly $150 million to two Georgia election workers for defamation and emotional distress.
Yes, sir.
After a 4-day trial, a Washington, D.C. jury has ordered former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani to pay nearly $150 million to two Georgia election workers for harm caused by defamatory statements he made following the 2020 election. The allegations stemmed from former President Trump and Giuliani falsely accusing the women of pulling fraudulent ballots from a suitcase in Georgia. The allegations he made about the women led to threats, harassment, and professional consequences. Rudy Freeman was awarded $16 million for defamation and $20 million for emotional distress. Shay Moss was awarded $17 million for defamation and $20 million for emotional distress. That wasn't it. The jury also awarded both women $75 million in punitive damages.
And how did he defame them?
He said that they fixed an election. Said they had fake ballots in a suitcase and
For
they
the
pulled
Trump
it
shit
out and
or some mirror shit?
some other shit.
Okay.
And
Pardon me.
Giuliani was found liable this summer for defamation against Freeman and Moss after after failing to respond to parts of their lawsuit. The mother and daughter claimed that they suffered emotional and restitutional harm, as well as their safety was put in danger from all the threats from all the crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, of course.
Because basically,
These motherfuckers going crazy over mirrors now.
what happened was, that's what made me think about it. What happened was when Trump lost,
Right.
Rudy Giuliani just randomly blamed these two black women for them losing. So all the Trumpettes and
Went to them.
was on their ass.
Emails and Facebook.
Threats, threats of bodily harm. They lost jobs. They did a bunch
Oh,
of
they lost jobs too?
yeah, yeah.
That's fucked up.
And because he randomly, they was so mad about Buddy losing, it must be them two. Because they were in charge of something, but all they did was do their job. They counted ballots.
I know
Nigga,
what
y'all
they did.
lost.
I know what they did.
What they do?
They didn't bring him no coke. They was the only ones that didn't contribute to the coke.
You might be right.
He was like, get them two bitches out of here.
You might be right. You could be correct.
That's Rudy Giuliani, goddamn.
You could be correct. You could be correct.
Yeah, they didn't contribute to the coke.
That was my last current, man.
It's all good. It's about to get crazy.
Oh, shit.
I got a cocktail robbery.
Oh, shit, man.
Let me see if I can pull him on up, y'all. Hold on, what's that? Nope. Alright. Yeah, Florida man breaks into apartment, steals ingredients to make screwdriver cocktail. A man who either hadn't stopped drinking or was looking to hit the bottle early was caught on camera sneaking into a Florida apartment and stealing the ingredients to make a morning screwdriver.
This nigga knew that shit was there.
Yeah, the Polk County Sheriff's Department said the unidentified intruder entered a secondary door of an apartment around 5:30 a.m. Damn, he was starting early. He says 5 o'clock somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
He says on November 23rd, Thanksgiving morning, surveillance footage shared by the department shows the booze thief wearing a maroon shirt and blue jeans quietly creak open the door and slip inside. Moments later, he emerges with a bottle of Apley, Florida's natural orange juice, about 3/4 full, and a handle of Svedka lemonade vodka in his arms. He closes the door.
Yes, Svedka?
Yeah. He closes the door gingerly behind him and looks around, stumbling on his feet at one point before stampering off. Thoughtfully, he even turned the lights out before he left. He knew these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The total value of the theft was over $35, police said. The victim told investigators they hardly used the door the thief entered the apartment through and were not sure why it wasn't locked. The man also tried to open the door.
Because he left that motherfucker open the last time he was at y'all house.
Yeah, exactly. The man also tried to open the door to the apartment across the hallway, but it was locked, and he left because they check their doors before they leave. You know the usual. Police asking if you could call certain numbers so if you can identify the man and tell who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Saying we ain't calling them numbers because we ain't snitching on nobody. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, he knew who they was. That's what I'm coming down to.
Yeah.
He knew who the fuck they was.
He knew who them people was. He said, I know exactly where some Saveka is.
Yep. It's like that one little kid. Hey, I got you something. What you get me? Bourbon.
Bourbon? Where'd you
get bourbon? You said you like bourbon, don't you?
He said, oh, my... It sucked it up. So, I don't like that you did it, son, but I'm keeping it.
Yeah, that little boy is funny. I got a whole bunch of reels.
I'm keeping it, nigga. Florida man arrested
Schroeder.
after... Huh?
There's Schroeder, the piano pounding peanut.
Oh.
They don't know who the fuck Schroeder is. I'm sorry.
Florida man arrested after he allegedly set one of his shoes on fire to stay warm and then drunkenly passed out, leaving the fire unattended.
Set one of his funky shoes. Damn, he couldn't find no newspaper, no nothing.
Michael Doublery, 38, was arrested and charged with disorderly intoxication and recreational fire after the incident that unfolded outside a real estate office. When officers arrived at the scene, they found Doublery passed out in front of the building with the shoe fully engulfed in flames right in front of him.
Damn.
The fire, which was located less than 5 feet from the front of the entrance of the building,
Stinking as that.
from the front of the entrance of the building, was extinguished by officers. Lying next to Doublery were a few cans of alcoholic beverages, and one was empty, another half full, and the third one left unopened. His bond was set at $1,000.
Damn.
The nigga lit his shoe on fire.
Something cold.
He like this Nike on fire.
He probably using it to heat up his crack spoon.
Yeah,
His heroin
spoon.
Shit.
Little heroin.
That's terrible.
A little heroin.
That is funky ass shit. I got Uncle Puke.
Oh shit.
Florida man pours eye drops on nephew's sandwich to make him puke his brains out.
You don't do it. And that's also a date rape drug.
Yeah, it is.
So what the fuck was his uncle really trying to do?
Mm-hmm. It's in Tampa, Florida. Pinellas Park, Florida man was accused of putting eye drops in his nephew's sandwich in an attempt to make him sick. According to an arrest report from the department, a witness reported a regular customer asking for a bottle of Visine eye drops while purchasing food at an unnamed business on Wednesday.
I think it said bloop, bloop, bloop.
It said the witness told police that the customer, later identified as James Leach, 45, said he was having issues with his nephew and that he hated him.
Hate his guts, nigga.
After handing Leach the eye drops, the witness said he opened the bottle and proceeded to pour the eye drop solution all over the meatball sandwich.
Jesus Christ.
The witness stated that he could hurt someone, and the defendant responded by saying that it would only cause him.
That can kill him.
No, it only caused him to shit himself and puke his brains out.
He could damn near kill him.
Yeah, it could make him retarded.
Yeah.
The police reviews.
Because even if when they do not that I know, but like not like I know from like personal. I know from doing research on this podcast. When you do it as a date rape drug, you're only supposed to do like one, like when they do it in somebody's drink.
Yeah, 2-3 drops.
Yeah, three drops max.
And then after
and
that,
3 drops is pushing it.
Yeah, you push. You gonna.
So it's really like 1 to 2.
I know somebody that happened to.
So he poured it all over the meatball sub. He was trying to kill that nigga.
Sure.
He was trying to take his butt.
The police reviewed security footage from the business that clearly showed Leach taking the bottle of eye solution and pouring it on the sandwich. Police went to Leach's home after retrieving the address from the business records. Leach's nephew told police that he ate a small part of the sandwich and didn't know it may have been tampered with. He refused medical treatment. The victim and defendant have a long history of domestic related issues and several prior calls for service at this location. Damn.
They been beefing.
Leach was charged with poisoning food or water and was booked into Pinellas County Jail. His bond is $50,000.
God damn, Monk.
You could have just gave him a laxative.
God damn, yeah.
You wanted to shit she wanted to shit herself. Give him a laxative, man. You didn't have to put all that. And then you did it in front of the
purple was like right in front of him.
Yeah, right all over his sandwich.
You ever accidentally got a hold of some laxatives?
Not accidentally, no. Purposely, yeah. I had a big issue back in the day with I don't know if it was the sauce or the butter sauce from Papa John's.
Okay, the garlic butter sauce.
So every time I would eat it, and if I like laid down, I would instantly throw up.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying? I get up and
got some acid reflux type shit.
So my cousin gave me some laxatives. I didn't know they was laxatives. I thought they was just something to help your stomach. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, take a couple of these. And I took 2 of them. Nigga, yeah. I'm talking about raw asshole. I had the downstairs bathroom personally to myself.
Listen, bro. Remember back in our youth, they had laxatives that looked like candy bars, looked like chocolate.
Yeah, chocolates, yeah. That's the ones it was, but these was like an individual thing.
Okay. My mom used to have a bar of that shit in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom. My little kid brain didn't see anything odd about a chocolate bar being in the medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
You said there's chocolate in the bathroom.
I just said, ooh, chocolate in the bathroom. And that's what happened.
How old was you?
Chocolate in the bathroom. That's what the name of this. That's what happened, nigga. An abundance of chocolate in the fucking bathroom.
This shit on the walls. Shit on the floor.
I was 7 to 10. I was 7, 8, 9, or 10. One of them. I was in that.
You definitely didn't know no better.
I was elementary school.
And you was eating probably chips and shit.
Man, bro.
I'm talking about like snacks.
Yeah.
And you had a full stomach and you ate that?
I ate that shit at like 2 in the morning. Like woke up, went to the bathroom, did some shit. You know, you just be nosy as a kid. Like, oh shit, chocolate. Ate that shit and laid down.
But
next thing I know, I woke up like, oh my God.
I cannot hold this.
I remember my mom went to wake me up for school. I wasn't in my bed, so she gets, what the fuck? She see that bathroom door shut. Are you okay? No. I'm in that motherfucker dying, nigga. My whole little insides is.
They just coming out.
I was shitting out remnants of breast milk from when I was an infant, nigga.
That's what it make you do.
She was like, "What is wrong?" And I was like, "I ate a chocolate bar that was in the." She said, "Oh my God!" Like,
that's funny,
bro. I was fucked up when I was when I was like 3. I got a hold of a whole bottle of Flintstone vitamins. Broke the top open with my toy hammer and ate them.
Oh.
And they had to take me to the doctor. They had to take me to the emergency room and pump my stomach.
Yeah.
Because you can.
Oversaturation.
Yeah.
Your body ain't going to be able to break it all down.
Yeah. I was
shock.
3 years old. I climbed up on the counter, climbed up on top of the refrigerator, got them, took them down, ducked off into a room, had my little Fisher Price hammer from my little kid tool set, beat that bitch till that top came off that motherfucker, and ate that whole bottle.
Like it was candy. Mm-hmm. That's what they tasted like, shit, especially the grape.
Delicious.
The purple ones was my favorite.
Yeah, fire. It was mine too.
Boy, that's the only vitamin I would ask for. Give me another Flintstone.
That was fucking terrible. My poor mama. My poor mama. I think like a year and a half after that shitting everywhere incident.
Yeah.
At like 3 in the morning, I was in the kitchen trying to cut an apple with remember the Ginsu knives?
Yeah.
Cut my finger off.
Shit.
And that motherfucker, you see that line?
Yeah.
Cut this whole motherfucker off, nigga. You had to throw that bitch on the ice. Had to sew it back on. I ain't got no feeling in that bitch. They don't feel none of that.
Damn.
Yeah, I was I was retarded, and I cut this thumb off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it don't. So this finger and this thumb, nigga, just
Oh god.
yeah.
That's fucked up.
This whole left hand just been reattached.
Been been through war.
Yeah,
You get you some stem cells.
yeah. I need them. I need them.
That's crazy.
And I think that was it for Florida, man, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
You
only
got
got two.
You got melanated?
No, I don't.
I got 2, so I got us.
All right.
First one goes out to 50 Cent
50
for something that's gonna bring a lot of wealth to him and business to Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, I heard of that.
His new movie studio.
Uh huh.
50 Cent he acquires 70,000 square foot studio for G Unit Films and Television in Shreveport, Louisiana. He worked out a deal and got it for, I watched the thing, he got it for 24, it's because it's state property, so he couldn't buy it.
Right.
But he's got a 30-year lease for $2,400 a month.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all, but the reason is the facility needs a lot of work. And it was a facility that the state didn't want to let die because it's important.
Shit.
And they gave him that for so low because he's going to take on the task of
Recreating. I mean,
rebuilding
rebuilding everything, renovations and shit.
renovations.
But if he's only leasing it, why would you?
Well, he's leasing for 30 years.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Yeah, and then that's shit like with shit like that, like certain things you just can't buy,
yeah.
and so shit like that they'll just redo the lease again for another.
All right.
Yeah.
As long as that's cool.
Yeah, like certain things you just can't buy. Certain shit the state owns, and nigga, that's what it is. But 50 Cent is bringing his media company to the boot in a favorable deal from the city that will lease the space to G Unit Films and Television LLC for 30 years at $2,400. Oh, $2,400 a year.
A year?
A year.
Then we went from a month to a year.
Not bad. $2,400 a year.
Well, then that's cool.
Yeah. With the option for an additional 15 years when the 30 years expires.
So then he get half to stay.
Huh?
Then he gets half. So you got 30 years first, and then after that 30 years, he gets another 15.
You get an optional extension of 15
Right.
years, and then up for more negotiation after that.
Okay.
The expected renovations to this place will be somewhere right around a couple $1 million, and it will. And the city expects this will help revitalize the industry in the city and provide a lot of jobs. And
Hell
yeah.
That's what's up.
So not only is he making a big move owning his own studio,
He gonna help a lot of people out.
but he's gonna help a lot of people out in a town. 50 has really branched out and got out of New York and has been
Needed to.
Houston just gave him a key to the city.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cause of all that shit he's doing with the niggas that's coming home from the penitentiary.
Penitentiary, give him a second chance.
Yeah, cause he got some shit going on here like that. He was up in the jails
Well,
here.
ain't that him and is it Meek Mill?
Meek Mill and Jay-Z do they're working to redo the laws.
Oh, okay.
50 is doing the reentry shit.
Okay.
When you get out of jail, getting you situated to be back in.
Back acclimated to the time.
Yeah.
And, you know.
That's why he
with
be
your
here so
resumes
much.
and shit.
Between the shit at the prisons he got going on here and his liquor being the official liquor for the Pacers. That's why he be here so much.
I was wondering that.
Yeah.
Like when him and Will Ferrell came last year.
50's his liquor, champagne I think it is the official liquor of the Pacers. And then he's got those programs going on in like 4 of the penitentiaries surrounding this motherfucker. So he said, like, I think 50 got a crib here. Like,
He probably do.
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. I would.
Because
Shit,
he's
wouldn't
here
you?
like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I would have a crib here though.
Yeah.
Like somewhere obscure.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about it. Just me and my homies. Shit.
Yeah, because he's
Why
here
not?
a lot between the shit at the penitentiaries and the shit with the Pacers. He's here a lot. But yeah, but shout out to him, man.
Big shout out.
He figured out his money goes a lot further in a lot of other places if you get the fuck out of New York.
Hell yeah, smart move.
And with all his endeavors into television and film, that makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
All them shows and shit he got, if you can start recording that shit at your own studio, nigga, you know how much.
Man, you about to save. He following Vin Diesel's footsteps.
And Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas is figuring it out. Niggas is should have never gave you niggas money. Niggas done finally started making enough coins to start getting to the other end of the business. Instead of just being work for hire, niggas is owning shit.
Well, the times are changing too, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Niggas done.
it's about time.
Yeah, yeah.
At least we get to see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At least we get to see it.
If you imagine like we seeing shit like this right now in our lifetime, imagine what like our kids will see
I know.
when they our age. Like
I
they
see a lot
won't
of
even,
shit.
you don't even
I
realize
think
how.
about that the other day. Matter of fact, I think about that today too. So we'll probably be senior citizens by the time flying cars become like
A
a
thing.
thing.
Yeah,
Like they're starting to be a thing now, but
yeah, they're making them,
yeah.
and you can get one. You can pre-order one, but like
Now,
like a thing.
yeah, they're gonna be a thing, and we're gonna be talking about like motherfuckers. How we talk about people can't drive. Get your non-flying ass out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh motherfucker, get on the
Like,
ground.
the shit we driving right now is gonna be like in museums, how it was on Demolition Man.
Yeah,
Like this,
Right.
this is a
this is the gas guzzler 101.
yeah, yeah.
Where's the engine? Where's the battery? The little bitty battery.
A little bitty man, a little bitty.
What is that gonna do?
do? That's right. My second one, man, goes to Ludacris
Luda.
and his, more importantly, Ludacris's daughter. It's on Netflix, but get ready for a musical journey. Ludacris is bringing
Yeah, I saw that.
Karma's World, an animated series inspired by his daughter to Netflix. Follow 10-year-old Karma Grant, an inspiring quest to make a difference through music. But him and his daughter are co-writers on it,
Okay,
and that's just dope
that's real dope.
to be having some shit your daughter doing on fucking Netflix.
Nah, all the time, man. She providing for herself too.
That's where nepotism really works out.
That's where they need to start using more of that shit too.
Yeah, instead of just being a fucking dickhead, a rich fucking dick, just do some shit to be like,
Yeah, something creative.
yeah,
Now these motherfuckers ain't creative like to steal shit.
yeah. But that was it for my melanated, man. Just them two real quick.
All right, we can roll on into these weekly Cornhusk carriers. I mean, you said you got two?
I just got one.
You got one, I got two.
I go in the middle.
I got racial pushes. A woman hurls racial slurs at neighbor and pushes pregnant woman in stomach.
Jesus Christ.
A Utah woman has been caught on video racially harassing her neighbors on multiple occasions. The woman, identified as Catherine Smith, almost a Karen, can be
Almost
seen
a
hurling profanities at a pregnant Midvale resident, telling her that she shouldn't be a mother before pushing her in the stomach. Smith was ultimately charged with misdemeanor assault. Smith responded by yelling and screaming at the resident and coming very close to the resident's face while doing so. Smith then forcibly poked the resident's pregnant stomach before pushing her with both hands in the stomach. This was observed by several neighbors.
Jesus Christ.
She's also been accused of ripping up the family's garden at their home. She was charged with property damage earlier this year. According to the family attorney, Tyler Ayers, these are just a few of several instances of harassment. Video provided by the attorney shows Smith hurling racial slurs at the family, including their children. The incidents occurred as Smith drove by their home and walked past their residence with her dog. She has no reservation about using the N-word, Harris said. She has no reservation about using them at children, not even just in front of children, but directly at them.
Fuck them kids.
In a statement, the Unified Police Department of Greater Salt Lake said that they are actively investigating harassment. They're investigating the incidents in Midville involving a person identified by various media outlets as making harassing, and racist statements to neighbors. This harassment is being investigated in addition to law enforcement solutions, and the precinct is working with other social service providers to bring a long-term solution for any individuals involved in the community. So that's racial pushes.
Raggedy bitch.
Real raggedy.
Former mayor gets prison time after shooting at Pokemon Go players.
The fuck? What?
Yeah.
That's still a thing?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think this happened
Oh,
when it was a thing, but she just got sentenced.
damn.
Yeah. Former Pennsylvania mayor received prison time after shooting at Pokemon Go players. Ida Reams was sentenced Monday, December 11th, to 1 year in jail plus 18 months probation in a plea deal to her March 2022 outbursts against two people playing Pokemon Go. Clearfield County District Ryan the prosecutor Ryan Sayers confirmed in the original criminal complaint. Police listened to a 911 call and said that Reams audibly told the duo to get out right now and that she would fucking kill them. Police said they also heard the two gunshots and the call disconnected.
Damn.
At just about the same time as Remus' call, the police received a transfer from Clearwater County 911 from one of the two Pokemon Go players. The man said he and his friend were playing Pokemon Go when Reams came out noticeably intoxicated and started yelling at them and then fired shots. The police showed up. They said that the Pokemon Go players were not on private property. They were
On the sidewalk?
They were just out
Doing what they were doing.
doing what they were doing in the neighborhood, minding their goddamn business.
Were they black?
No.
Oh. Oh.
She just loaded. She was just drunk. I'll fucking kill you. And shot at them niggas.
Damn.
And she is a former mayor. She wasn't the current mayor when this happened, but she was the former mayor
Shit.
of that particular town.
That's crazy.
And she ended up getting a little over a year in prison and almost 2 years of probation behind it. Because she didn't hit him.
He just shot at him.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Makes her fecal.
She should have got sued, too.
That's next.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Oh, she gets the sentencing first.
You do the criminal first,
Yeah.
and then regardless of the outcome, you can still do civil.
Okay.
But if the criminal is in your favor, Civil's almost guaranteed.
Okay. Cause I'm pretty sure them dudes need some type of
Civil's
counseling.
civil's almost guaranteed if criminal worked out in your favor.
Okay.
Now, if criminal didn't work out in your favor,
Yeah.
it's like the shit would take off. She made that
Accusation.
accusation. The police did their due diligence. The prosecutor said absolutely the fuck not.
Right.
So now she's trying civil. And with that being said, like all that shit they didn't find in criminal can be used in civil to say, bitch, you's a liar.
Ah.
But if you get found guilty in criminal,
Everything.
civil's almost a lock.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't work like that. Like if you take OJ into count, OJ was found not guilty for murdering the people,
Right.
but he was found guilty in civil and owed Ron those two families millions and millions of dollars because somehow they managed to find him guilty, liable for civil repercussions, but criminal no. So he didn't go to the penitentiary, but he ended up owing millions of dollars to the family.
Peoples. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to drive to jail.
Okay. I'm listening.
Florida man drives himself to jail after
Oh, this
killing.
one you said he was making a fecal.
Yeah. After killing newlyweds outside their home.
Whoa.
Deputies
Whoa.
say anger took over. Now I didn't get the. This was fucking long, but I thought it was interesting.
Okay.
But so I didn't get everything. Y'all gonna have to do y'all homework if y'all really want to find out. It says this happened in Palm Beach County, Florida. A Florida man drove himself to jail, turned himself in after he allegedly shot and killed a newlywed couple outside their home over the weekend. Sony Jehoshaphat was arrested.
That's his real last name?
Yeah.
He deserves to go to jail.
Yeah, Sony
His whole
Jehoshaphat.
family should be extinct. Jehoshaphat?
No, Josephat. That ain't the whole. Josephat.
Josephat.
Not Jehoshaphat.
Still
Josephat.
close enough.
Close enough. That's why I said it like that.
Close enough.
He was arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree premeditated murder with a firearm after the incident that unfolded Saturday. So Saturday morning, Josephat's daughter called 911 to report that her father had shot 2 people. When deputies arrived, they found a man and a woman suffering from multiple shotgun wounds on the sidewalk outside the front door. Now, deputies established the crime scene and asked anyone inside the home to exit. They conducted interviews with those who lived inside the home, whose identities were not disclosed. It is brought to light that the man and the woman that he allegedly shot and killed recently got married. It was also revealed that he used to live at the home where the incident happened, but hasn't for over a year.
Oh.
He still shows up from time to time, however, and reportedly has a history of being controlling and asking probative questions about the woman who lives there. Marcy's...
Is he an ex?
I don't know. No, it don't say anything like that. It just says like somebody who just lived there. It says Marcy's law is in play. I don't remember what that is. Meaning, police haven't released the victim's name to the public. The affidavit, although redacted, said that Josephat and the woman inside the home had a history that culminated with an event on October 5th, 2023. On that day, Palm Beach County Court records showed Josephat's divorce case was closed.
Yep.
That woman was also remarried recently.
His
You
ex.
hit it
His
right.
ex-wife.
Josephat had plans that morning to take his daughter to breakfast. He told deputies in a post-Miranda interview when he arrived at the home in question, he said he saw someone installing a surveillance camera by the front door, and anger took over him. It remains unclear if the daughter lived at the house where the incident happened.
That nigga went to get his baby, saw his ex-wife's new husband, lost his shit, and smoked everybody.
This is as Josephat
And
approached.
took himself to jail.
As he approached the home, he told deputies he put his loaded 17-round pistol magazine into his Glock 17 and chambered a bullet. At that time, a woman was getting groceries from the trunk of her car and bringing them inside. He reportedly asked her a question that went unanswered as she continued to walk towards her front door
Fuck
with
this
groceries. Josephat, he said good morning to them, and they replied good morning back. That's when he allegedly pulled out a pistol and shot them. After they were both shot, he allegedly continued to shoot multiple times. Josephat told deputies he shot one of them in the upper torso and the head, while he shot the other multiple times, according to the deputy.
He shot that girl multiple times.
He said his daughter witnessed the entire shooting.
Yep.
He then fled the scene and called his pastor, telling him he shot and killed the couple. He then drove himself to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's headquarters, entered the main detention center courthouse, and surrendered to deputies. He reportedly told deputies that he had just killed 2 people. Deputies detained him and secured his car, where the murder weapon was found. Was asked for the events leading up to the alleged shooting. Josephat also said the woman was disrespecting him and blocked his phone calls.
Cause we done, nigga.
He also found something out about her that filled him with anger, and he hasn't been able to sleep.
She was fucking that nigga before they got divorced.
He said
She was fucking that nigga while they were still married.
he knew what he did was wrong. Oh, okay. He just added that he knew what he did was wrong and has never done anything like this, adding that the couple was not armed during the shooting. He remains at the Palm Beach County main detention center without bond. But there was like so much more to it. They got to explaining all type of other shit, and I was just like, I ain't going through all that. But this is interesting.
They explaining it without explaining it.
Yeah.
And they going around the details without giving the details.
Yes, sir.
That nigga showed up to get his daughter. Realized his ex-wife done married a new nigga.
He was out there putting up the camera to see his crazy ass coming
He done
over.
figured out that she was fucking that nigga while they was still married. That's the nigga who dick she was sitting on.
Or
while that was still his wife, both.
And he was kissing her.
She was, yeah. They had dick breath. He said, I done tasted this man dick.
Salty balls.
3 degrees of separation. He gotta die.
3 degrees. Not 6.
Nah.
3.
He gotta die. He gotta die. He got to die.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Nasty.
before we go, I was supposed to have a RIP earlier in the show, and I forgot. Man, yesterday, I was just in my bed, chilling, relaxing. I was on Facebook, and I was doing shit, and I got a homeboy named Sean Chaney, who I used to work at Fastenal with. We worked together for a few years, and ended up being like a real good friend throughout the years. Because, I think I quit Fastenal in 2008. 10. 10. Somewhere around there.
Y'all got to excuse me. I got to get this. I can't keep sucking it up.
Quit Fastenal like 2010. And, he's a real good nigga. And, we was good friends and also like Facebook friends for years.
Right.
And he would always, nigga was hilarious. So he'd always comment hilarious shit on posts. And I was sitting there yesterday doing my thing, you just be thinking. And I was like, man, my nigga Sean ain't said nothing funny in a while.
Wow.
And I went to his page and it was turned into a memorial remembering Sean Chaney. My nigga died like 3 months ago.
Damn.
And I had no idea, which I wouldn't know because we didn't have a bunch of friends in common. We only had 3 friends in common on Facebook.
Right.
And I
You
didn't
got
know
thousands of people, so you really
I
wouldn't
didn't
see
know his
the post.
people.
Yeah.
Like, that's just my guy from work. And it, like outside of work too, but he passed, and I don't know how he passed. He was just a really good dude, man. So rest in peace, Sean Chaney,
Yeah, rest
man.
in peace.
I don't know how you passed. I hope it was peacefully, and you was always a really solid guy to me, my man. So, you will be missed.
Understood.
My nigga, you will be missed, man. Rest in peace. That kind of hurt my spirits yesterday when I found that shit out.
Yeah, I understand, man. I totally understand.
Yeah, rest in peace, Sean Chaney, man. Real good nigga. Real good nigga. Really good dude, man. Big old nigga. Drove Cadillacs, man. Really good nigga, man. Hilarious. One of them niggas that you was like, when you got around him, you was going to laugh. Like, and when you work somewhere you don't want to work, you kind of gravitate to those
Yeah.
type of people, man.
So they make you feel better about being there.
yeah, and when he got there, I trained him. So like, just
So he
day
got
one, yeah, man, fucking hilarious. That is the second nigga that from that job that passed. Just my nigga Dex. He used to work during the summers. He was a college student. He was a young man, young, and just his sister hit me one day and was like he died. And I never really got no answers about it, like some brain aneurysm shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have no clue, man. Rest in peace, Dex too. Dexter Massey. Rest in peace to you too, man. It was a few years back, but you won't ever be forgotten either. But rest in peace, Sean Trainey, man. That's my guy, man. You will be missed, bro.
Yeah. I thought she was about to be the girl Frozone. Shit.
With that being said, man, the liquor's gone, the topics is over, and
Chocolate in the bathroom.
chocolate in the bathroom. 132.
132. 2 is what it is.
Yeah.
Shit.
One turned into a two.
Yeah. Y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification, all
Talk
that
to
good
us, we
shit.
talk back.
Yeah, we've been talking back. Got to be starting something. I think this is his name.
Yeah, I see you got on there talking to him.
Yeah. You got to talk about Skeeter Jean. I was like, oh, yeah, you know about Skeeter Jean?
Yeah.
Shit, I seen that episode. Shit, yeah, that dude scared, boy.
We appreciate all the interactions. Been seeing them YouTube views go up too.
Yeah,
I
they have.
appreciate
I
y'all.
appreciate that 100%.
Yeah, really appreciate y'all.
Just get us up to some more subscribers and we'll be all right. So we can
Yeah.
start going live in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, we out this bitch. Y'all be safe.
Be safe.
Yes,
Stay
yes.
black.
Stay black. I'm leaving that too.
Me too.